Waffle. Failure to lunch. Oh, woe is me. I seem to have gone and misplaced or 4 of my packed lunch. Whatever am I to do? I can hear Artbring bellies grumble for all the way over here. I'm certain I made enough for everyone, so it must be that either dropped a few or gave some to the wrong fellows. Oh, did you hear that? It was Artbring's belly again. He does not look at all pleased, does he? I must stay with my cart, but if you could search the dry docks and see if you cannot find those lunches, I'll be eternally grateful. I might even whip together something special for it. Did you see that? Artbring just gave me that evil eye. If those lunches don't turn up soon, I'm afraid he'll come over here and eat me. Come over here and eat me. Who is... Ah, that's Artbring, alright. There is one lunch here. Give me them lunch. After food you lunch back? And here I was beginning to think the lass had eyes for me. Not that she's me type, mind you, I like me woman a few hands taller, and a few pounds heavier, and a few shades bluer, if you catch me drift. I couldn't have it mixed the extra meal. I wouldn't have minded the extra meal though. A man can work up quite a craving when he's been pounding, stretching, and snapping sheets of iron all day. Stop complaining. Give me the lunch. Nobody gets hurt. Everything goes fine and swell. We go here now and wait, it's up here? Oh, I see. Huh. There is an island there. Interesting. Don't tell me you came to collect my lunch. I can see it when you're using the eyes of yours. Sure, I knew in my right well that none of the lunches was meant for me, what with today being my day off and all. But I never thought a little waffle would miss just one. If I give back the lunch, would you promise me you'll not mention that it was I who took it? Don't want the lass to think I'm trying to swine on her. Though that's sort of what I was trying to do, but she doesn't have to know that. But she doesn't have to know that now, does she? Right then, carry on. Man, like... Now keep your little secret, I mean... You were hungry. You said... You seemed apologetic, you just stole food. I feel like stealing food is the least criminal you can be when you're stealing something. Please tell me you found lunches, I swear. 1, 2, 3, 4, you did it. You found all the missing lunches. Now perhaps I can rest in peace, knowing that Artbring won't be indulging in his cannibalistic fantasies. At least for the day. Alright, and we should have unlocked the quest, What Counts. Exactly. Yugi Honaugi. I'm looking for a strapping young adventurer good with his numbers to help tally our remaining supplies of planks and logs, but I suppose you have to do. Not that work on the victory is nearing completion, I need one final count on what lumber we have, so I can determine if we need more. I already have Razin Middleton and Rui Mufalaimo started on the tally, so speak with them and see what they found. Then bring me back the exact number of quarter-deck logs and forecastle planks remaining on the site, understood? We talked to this guy. Finish count them on the stellar melts and the art master and go into like, do I have to tell him? What? Tell him it for you? Tell him for me? Well, be my guest then, lad. The victory's been as big as she is, you'll be outfitted with 3 full-size masts and 2 smaller masts. Each mast have its own set of 4 or 5 spars, or cross masts, from which the sails hang. One need not be scholarly for Maven's Gate to know what the whole hell's worth lumber. And so just how many mass worth logs did I count here? 4. Not 400, not 4 score, not even 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can take that to the yard master, but don't say I didn't warn you. Let's get 4. Get 4. More here. What do we have to talk about with Alima? "200 oak berthing planks, no one more, no one less. I counted them twice and I counted them thrice more, just for good measure. We may be in trouble though. If them shipwrights need any more than that, ye seen before ye. The fires of calamity claim most of the trees in Oakwood. And what those that remain, ye ask? Why? We chopped down the rest to help build a victory. Thankfully, just a little bit of surveying quests. Very easy to do. I just had enough fingers to help through the tallying. So tell me now, what did you find? Those grim numbers indeed. The calamity may just be faint memory, but it seems we're still far from the truly healing. As south-blooded Lominsa, it pains me to say, but we may have to turn them to tree folk in Gridania if we're to finish the victory on time. It does seem like it. And we still have one other quest to do, which is in... it's probably in Western, in Swift Perch, if I'm not wrong. Exclusive too. Need to breed. That's a weird name. Dangerous name for a quest. I'll display those you see about the place were actually once domesticated birds, bred by my father. They broke loose during the chaos of the calamity and gradually became the feral, ill-tempered creatures we now know are best to avoid. But if I am to restore Swift Parish to the very same settlement it was when my father was alive, then I must also try my hand at dodo raising. And as you have likely surmised, I shall require adventurers resourcefulness in this endeavor. For the initial stage of my dodo rearing enterprise, I need you to head into the flock and seek out dodo nests. You'll be looking for fertilized eggs. 3 of them should do nicely for now. But pray be careful when liberating the eggs. The adult dodos will not take kindly into an intruder making off with their offsprings. Okay. I think I can handle some little dodos. You shouldn't be too hard. That's us, level 12. Hello, fat dodos. What's up? Can you excuse me a little bit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Alright, I forgot to summon this guy. Oh. Get off. Bam. Okay, we have... You really aggroed on me? Oh, there's an event. Excuse me. Just a little bit of... You know? Alright. Just one more. One more. There, I guess. Please don't attack me. Come on. I'll go for this one. Those guys are more friendly. Still alive? Oh, you're level 10? Okay. Can I just say that it's kind of messed up that you call them fat dodos? Those are wild, but there was some that you were calling fat. Like, what is the need for you to go and humiliate the poor birds? What do you describe? Like, you don't see me looking at the lightning sprite and saying sparkling lightning sprite or the plant roseling. No, it's not because it is something that you have to describe it. It's a dodo. Describe it differently. Say friendly dodo, aggressive dodo, pesky. With 3 eggs, I should be able to experiment with breeding. Success or failure is not terribly important to begin with. I mean, only to gain some practical experience with the birds. Yes, you did exceptionally well in selecting only fertilized eggs. Now that I consider it, I'm not entirely sure how you managed to tell. In any case, I must raise a naturally aggressive dodo from the egg if I am to have any chance of surviving the breeding process. Apart from encouraging a more docile behavior while the bird is but the chick, it is imperative that I remove the gland that produces the infamous poison breath. My father notes quite graphically despite the consequences of failing to do so. This really is rather exciting. Every day I take another step closer to my vision of swift birds surrounded by golden fields of wheat and echoing with the calls of plump, waddly dodos. Waddling dodos. Daddies. And we still have this chocobo. Oh no, that's the quest.